How we did $80,000 in 1 hour with Facebook ads. This past Black Friday, we had one of our clients do an early access launch using our product launch formula. And this particular client was able to do $80,000 in 1 hour with Facebook ads. So I want to show you guys our product launch formula because yes, we used it for Black Friday as an early access, but we use this for any new product launches as well inside of the business. We also do this for any type of big sales events, the exact same process, just like Black Friday. And we also do this if we're launching any type of new brands. So with that being said, let's dive into the video on how exactly we did $80,000 in 1 hour. So you can see right here, November 20th, 2023, we did an early access day for Black Friday, which essentially all we did was we built up hype and built up a list, basically saying 24-hour early access, passcode to the website, and only these people that were on this early access were able to get in the site. And we did about $215,000 in sales that day for this particular brand. Keep in mind, just be like in relative terms, this brand does about $1 million a month in revenue. So, just to be relative, it's not like it was like a 10K a month brand that did $215K in a day. So just want to be completely honest and transparent with you guys. So, and like I said, we did this with our launch formula. And this is for people who are already running ads and they plan to launch a new product to their existing customers. So maybe you have like a new product launch, been working on a new collection or anything like that, and you want to drop it to your existing customers. Or maybe you're already running ads and everything right now and you want to do a sales event. Christmas is coming up. Maybe you want to do something cool for Christmas, or you plan to launch a new brand. We're working with a brand right now. We're about to be working with a brand right now that it plans to be launching for the first time ever. And we're going to be running this exact formula for this new brand. Now, what most people do when they're doing any one of these is, let's say, for example, they're launching a new product. They'll wait till 9 a.m. Friday morning. They'll send an email and say, hey, here's a new product. And they'll hear crickets. Or they'll do it for a sales event. They'll wait all week. Nothing. They'll send an email out Friday morning. Big sales event today. And boom. Now, this one, give or take, probably do a little bit better. But for the most part, crickets. And lastly, you do all this work. You create this new brand. You add the product to the website. And you announce on social media, hey guys, let's launch a new brand. Click on my website. And guess what? Crickets. So the reason for these crickets is because there's no hype building. And hype building is essential. I'm not a big fan of music festivals. Well, personally, I've never been to one, but I'm not a fan of being stuck in a crowd with people that are drunk, high on drugs and stuff like that. They're like jumping up on my back and stuff like that. But I do really want to go to Ultra Music Festival one day. That's just like the one that I really do want to go to. And after that, that's it. That's like off my bucket list. But music festivals do a phenomenal job at hype building. And I recommend you, as like a marketing lesson, your homework today is to go and study music festival marketing because they do a phenomenal job. And they have to literally convince people who have no money. Like, there's so many people that go to these music festivals that are broke and like they're dishing out their last $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 they have in their bank account, and these music festivals are getting these people there. And that's essentially the power of hype building, because they have to get all of these people here for one certain day, and that's hype building. And if Ultra Music Festival would just be silent all year long and then like literally just say, hey, tomorrow we're launching, they would not get nearly that many people there. So they do a lot of things for hype building. They talk about these flyers and stuff like that throughout the year to showcase the artists and stuff like that that'll be there. They'll have like the different types of people that's there. Like, for example, like Tiesto, for example. Love that artist a lot. They'll talk about like, I'm gonna be at this event throughout the year. They put like these like little promo videos out and stuff. They do a lot of different things to hype people up and get people on the edge of their seats anticipating this event. And that's what we want to do. And that's how we can do $80,000 in an hour. So here's how we do it. Number one, for Black Friday, and for pretty much any like sales event, we'll start about 10 days out. You could also do this for, like a product launch or anything like that. You want to start about 10 days out, 10 to 14 days out. That's the sweet spot right there. If you go like months and before, because again, you're not selling a music festival, but you are. If you are, then you need to kind of do months. But for the most part, like buying this product, it's people don't have to go book hotels, book flights and stuff like that. For products itself, you can do about 10 to 14 days out to get people ready. Unless you're selling something like $50,000 product, then maybe you can go a little bit earlier. So about 10 to 14 days out for Black Friday and sales events, we'll typically like to do an early access. You do not have to do this early access. I do not recommend this early access for anything outside of Black Friday. That's just for Black Friday. We like to do the 24-hour early access, but you still want to run these lead gen ads right here to start building that hype. All you want to do is call out the date of this particular launch, whether it's a product or whether it's a sales event. Call out the date, call out the offer. So sign up to this early access or sign up to this VIP access list. Be the first to access our sales event, whatever the sales event's called, or product launch, and call it the date and time. The only problem with these two ads right here that we created is it didn't have the date and time. And this is from like 2022, but our 2023 ads for Black Friday, we called out the date and time and it worked way better. Next thing is, all right, we announced it, we put the flyers out, we're telling people when this event is, but that doesn't really get people on the edge of the seats, So we want to start showing reasons why they should get there. I highly recommend checking out Alpha Elite. I think I literally have one of their things right here. They do a phenomenal job at this. They have like their influencers and their content creators do like unboxings and like Alpha Elite hauls and stuff like that to get people excited and get ready for this big event they have, whether it's a drop, a new, or a sales event. From there, one of those two right there. So they'll like unbox it, do an Alpha Elite unboxing with me, do an Alpha Elite review with me, Alpha Elite try on with me, go and work out in this new Alpha Elite right there. And they're consistently showcasing that product in front of people. And like, hey, if you love these, I get a lot of questions about them. The drop is happening Monday at 9 a.m., January 21st, for example. So they're being very specific on when that's happening. So what I would recommend for you is if you're going to do this drop is start calling all that out. If you're doing a drop, showcase the product in all the ways of which people love it. If you're going to do a sales event, start doing something like this. Showcase the products that'll be on sale. Showcase, some of the discounts and stuff they'll have access up to. Even talk about how like they're going to run out of stock because they have so many people signed up to the VIP list right there. And these are just different type of lead generation ads you can run. And I'll show you guys in a little bit of how all that's structured and stuff like that from there. And typically what we'll do is we'll see about 10% of these leads convert. So if you get 5,000 leads, for example, and you spent $5,000, like basically you get 5,000 leads at $1 per lead, that's $5,000 spent. It's about 500 leads at a $75 AOV, which comes out to about $37,500 in revenue. Now, this is basically 5,000 spent to do $37,500 in revenue. That's what, like 8x, close to 8x ROAS, like 7.5x return on ad spend. So yeah, so just want to showcase that to you guys, like basically like what those numbers look like. As far as like the actual structure of like the campaign and stuff like that, all I'm doing is Facebook lead ads, like on platform lead ads. Next thing I'm doing is I'm just doing one ad set. I know I do like DCTs and stuff like that, but for this, I just drop a bunch of ads in one ad set and I make sure to turn on platform leads. So basically I'm collecting the lead on platform and then I'm taking those leads and I'm exporting to Klaviyo from there. And that's where I'm gonna do like my email and SMS to let people know. Now, what I wanna do is on that launch day, whether it's for a new product, a sales event, or a new brand, that's where I wanna send out like email and SMS throughout the day. Hey, 1 hour, get your carts ready. Hey, we're live. Hurry up and go purchase now. We're gonna run out of stock. Then maybe like 1 or 2 reminders throughout the rest of the day from there. Another thing here is don't forget about your organic. Hype up this stuff on organic. Hype up this stuff with your email list that you have now because you're building a new email list essentially for this. So the current email list now, you can try to basically send traffic to that landing page to get people to opt in. And then also your influencers. Like I said, Alpha Elite has their influencers and stuff like that also push traffic to this particular page. So, but yeah, guys, that's how we did $80,000 in that 1 hour with the hype up, the product launch formula right there. For one of our clients, like I said, we do this for sales events. We do this for new product drops, new collection drops, and new brand launch. We do exactly the same thing that we do for our Black Friday every time we need to do these particular events. They work really well. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop a comment below if you have any questions. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you want me to run your ads, we work with Shopify brands doing about 100K a month that want to scale to multi 7 figures per month. Click the link below, have Nick Theriot run your ads. Or if you want to be me to mentor you, then click the link below for have Nick Theriot mentor you. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out.